Like many, Audrey struggled with her weight problems for years. And while losing over 200 pounds was a huge success, she still had many body issues to overcome.
My name is Audrey, and 10 years ago, I lost 230 pounds, and I should feel great, but I don't because I have a lot of saggy skin. I wish I would have never lost the weight. I was much happier when I was 16. I lost my father, and that hurt. I turned to food. By the time I was 20, my weight was out of control, but at that time, I didn't care. About 15 years ago, I weighed 464 pounds. I was cleaning out some papers. My knees had literally locked up. I was stuck on the floor for about 9 hours until my husband really came home. And I never wanted him to see me like that again. I got laparoscopic bypass surgery. I started walking every day. I ate differently, and eventually I lost 230 pounds. At first I was thrilled, but weight loss left me with saggy skin all over my body. And I'm thinking to myself, you exercise, it'll tighten up, and it never did. The more I lost, the more it hung. Not only does it look bad, but it's painful. The skin rubs together and it tears. Because of the tearing, I have to put powder on my skin. I have siblings that have lost their weight, and I look at them and they look good. And I want that for me.
Her personality was upbeat, but since the weight loss, she was really depressed most of the time.
If I'm getting dressed in front of my husband, I'll cover. For a long time, I isolated myself from my family.
She'd sit and she'd cry to herself, and I'll just sit there and I'll hug her just to kind of comfort her.
I don't want her to choose between happy or healthy. I want her to be both.
I felt I did everything that I was supposed to do, and I still feel that I failed. The weight loss has made me unhappy. It's hard.
Audrey's excess skin was not only affecting her health, but her comfort as well. So we set up an exam with specialist Dr. David Amron and plastic surgeon Dr. Gerald Manitti to see if they could offer their services.
How much weight did you lose?
About 230 pounds.
So you feel like you have a lot of sagging skin?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right. I'd like to take a look at that and see what areas are bothering you. So after looking at you, Audrey, I think I want to bring in a colleague of mine. I want him to take a look at you and see what he thinks about your leg area.
You had weight loss surgery done a few years ago, right?
Yes.
Let's take a look, okay? I finished your examination, and I think that there's something going on more than just having been overweight. So I'm going to go talk with Dr. Mitty and come back and we'll talk to you, okay? I examined her, and she has kind of classic lipedema. She lost weight in her torso, but her legs didn't change too much.
Why don't we both go in there and discuss this issue with her?
I agree.
That would be a great idea.
I agree.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to talk to you about our thoughts. It's not just as simple as you were overweight and things have gotten loose, but you also have a condition called lipedema. And lipedema is a fat storage disease where you are storing fat disproportionately.
I've been to so many doctors, and this is the first that I've ever heard of. Is it life-threatening?
It's not life-threatening disease. However, it can be progressive.
I just thank you. I thank you, too.
That was just a few days ago, and Audrey now joins us. Let's give her a warm welcome because you've been through so much. I want to ask, I know this was recent, but is there any comfort in now having some answers as to why you've been dealing with these issues?
Yeah, because I thought it was me at first. You know, I changed my eating habits. You change your diet, you exercise, and nothing was working. You know, and you're puzzled because I've been to more than 10 doctors. And no one have ever told me. They told me I was always wrong. They told me that I needed to continue to work out, that I wasn't doing it hard enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, you couldn't understand why you lost all that weight and all that fat in certain parts of your body, but other parts of your body just were resistant.
Yes.
No matter what you do and how much time elapsed.
And Audrey, you were the first person I've ever really heard to say that I lost over 200 pounds and became more depressed and almost felt like you wished you had never lost that weight.